Assalamu alaikum students. Now we are going to start lesson 7 of English Grammar class 6. Open your books at page 25. Well, the lesson is about adjectives. But today we are going to start adjective phrases. But we have to read the text first. So I'm going to read the text here. At the top, few examples are given. An old lady walked down the street. Here, old is an adjective. Sometimes we use more than one adjective to make the description interesting. For example, an old haggard lady walked down the street. Sometimes we use a group of adjectives to describe a noun. For example, an old lady wearing a big brown hat walked down the street. In this sentence, the words wearing a big brown hat are used to describe the lady. Such group of words which have the same function as an adjective are called adjective phrases. So we have come to know that in the first example, only one adjective was given here, an old lady. In the second example, we have seen an old haggard lady. It has made the sentence more clear. And sometimes we use more than 2 or 3 words to make the sentence interesting and make the sentence more understandable. So these kind of words which works as an adjective, these are called adjective phrases. Come to the practice. Here we have to complete the table by adjective phrases of your own. For example, few examples are given. I'm going to start from this one. A barefooted child. We can describe it like a child without shoes. A colorful photograph. A photograph with beautiful colors. A fearless boy. It means we can describe it like that. A boy with no fear. A barren island. The island with no vegetation. Move on to next page. Here we have to underline the adjective phrases in each sentence. Well, we have to underline the adjective phrases. As we have already read that adjective phrases are the words which enhance the meaning of a sentence. It can be more than 2 or 3 adjectives. So I'm reading from the first one. A cottage, dark, cold and wet, became our only shelter from the heavy rains. Here in this sentence we have adjective phrase is dark, cold and wet. This is adjective phrase. The path through the woods, deep, dark and haunted, was frightening. Here we have these words as adjective phrase. The garden blooming with flowers in the multiple colors was a sight to behold. So this portion blooming with flowers in multiple colors is adjective phrase. The hill slopes, lush green with grass, are covered with snow. So this part is from lush green with grass. This is adjective phrase. In the fifth one, we could never feel the victory of the clear blue skies. Here we have these words. These are adjective phrases because they are enhancing the meaning of the sentence. You can interesting sentences using the following adjective phrases. We have to make the sentences by using these adjective phrases. Like first one we have with great speed. We can make many sentences, but I have made few ones and you can also make the sentences of your own choice. First one is I can drive car with great speed, and I have used this adjective phrase with great speed, like I can drive car with great speed. Cool shady trees. The man was sitting under the cool shady trees. Third one, frozen and slippery. Sentences after the snowfall, road became frozen and slippery. Fifth one, with a radiant smile. And sentence is he greets the people with a radiant smile. Come to next exercise. You have to fill in the blanks with suitable adjective phrases. Again, you can insert the adjective phrases of your own choice, but I have done here like this. The king had a writing desk with golden top. Draw a picture of a beautiful castle. Here beautiful is enhancing the meaning of the sentence, so we have used these adjective phrases to make it more comprehensible. The doors of this house are closed upon him. The road after heavy rain is very slippery. And the last one, he lost a diamond of great value. Extended exercise. We have to identify the adjective phrases and write their numbers in your notebook. But we can do it over here. We have to tell which one is adjective phrase. And first one is lend me your pencil. It is not adjective phrase because it is kind of full sentence. So move on to next one. Old but useful. This is adjective phrase. And the third one, the poor lamb dog. Adjective phrase. Pass me some salt. It is not adjective phrase. It is sentence. With a heavy heart. Adjective phrase. Shivering and frightened. It is also adjective phrase. Steep and slippery slopes. These are adjective phrases. Nelson was a fearless boy. It is not adjective phrase. It is sentence. So lesson is done. Thank you so much.